Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ward Gymnasium tonight for senior night. The Lady Falcons taking on the Knights of Lancaster Christian Academy. Will Shimon, glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network. Starting lineups for the Knights will be Hebden, O'Day, Sims, Whittington, Bragg, and Munoz. For the Lady Falcons, Emily Walton, Treasure Gilkey, Karis Week, Sophia Lilly, Hope Erod, the libero, and the seniors, Katie Dukes and Reagan Jones. Knights won the toss and serve here in set number one. So we are underway. Outside hit by O'Day goes into the net, and Lady Falcons get the first point on the side out. Be Walton to serve first. Whittington cross court. Now for Gilkey. Gilkey's going to go up and put it down. And so the first kill of the night for the Lady Falcons. Makes the score 2-0. Back set, gets over the net. Falcons scrambling to try to save it. Gilkey can't get to it, and so the side out gives it to the Knights. Make it 2-1. Lady Falcons come in undefeated in TSIA play. Their only loss this year was to Centennial High School. So they are working on back-to-back state championships. Looking for that. So now Karis Weeks will come in for Treasure Gilkey. Hope Erod back to serve. Erod serves going to go into the net. So side out back to Lancaster, makes it 3-2. Lady Falcons have 2 games left. This one tonight, then they host Boyd on Thursday night in their final regular season match. Then next week, they'll be in tournament play. Dukes keeps it out of the net, and then Jones, Erod can't get it over, so we're tied at 3 here. If you're new to us here in volleyball, it's a best of 5. First 4 games are rally points to 25. If we need a 5th set, it'll be rally points to 15. Munoz next serve goes off Walton, heading toward the back corner, and the Knights take the lead at 4-3. Falcons missing a few key parts tonight. Both the DeRochers unavailable tonight to play, also Mia McLean. So some key players missing for the Lady Falcons. 4-4 now the score. So now Kate Smith will come in for Sophia Lilly. Katie Dukes back to serve. Dukes serve. Munoz goes across. It will be an ace, and Lady Falcons now have the lead at 5-4. Next serve. Be a free ball coming across. Erod getting on the floor to get it. Dukes set for Smith. Smith's hit just a little late on her timing, puts it in the net. Side out gives it to the Knights, 5-5. Welcome all you watching tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. Just underway. 5-5 in set 1. Erod to Dukes. Dukes back set for Jones. Jones a little off on her timing, sends it into the net, and so the Lady Knights have a 6-5 lead. The next serve goes under the net, so side out to the Lady Falcons. I want to take the opportunity here early on to congratulate our seniors, senior class of 2023. Abigail Saleshi, Ivy Cox, Olivia DeRocher, Katie Dukes, and Reagan Jones. Thank you, ladies, for your sacrifice here in representing our school in such a fine manner. We appreciate you and look forward to next week in the tournament and culminating hopefully in a championship. Dukes to Erod. Erod bump set back to Walton. Walton goes for the back line. She's going to find it. Good play by Walton there. Makes the score 8-6. Nice set. Going to be outside to Emily Walton. She's going to take it home and hit it on the back line. Jones's next serve into the middle is going to be an ace. So Lady Falcons now up to a 3-point lead, 9-6. Next serve by Jones. This goes into the net. So the side out makes it 9-7 now. Bragg's serve is going to go wide. So the side out to the Lady Falcons, make it 10-7. Treasure Gilkey will come in. Erod will go out while Weeks serves. Weeks coming back off of an ankle injury. Getting some good playing time lately. Getting prepared. Important piece to this Lady Falcons team. And now a double hit on the set is going to be called. So 10-8 now, the score. Back to the Lady Knights. It'll be number 1, Hebden serving now for them. Hebden serve. Jones plays it up to the front. Dukes settles it for Smith. Smith goes cross court too long. And so now Knights have pulled within 1. It's 10-9. Erod plays the serve up to Dukes. Bump set to Jones. Jones punches it across. Now a free ball, or Whittington hits it into the top of the net, actually. So the side out to the Lady Falcons makes it 11-9. So Lily will go back to serve. Lily serve. Pass across. Jones will settle it to Dukes. Dukes set for Gilkey. Gilkey goes up and gets it down. So Treasure Gilkey with the kill makes it 12-9. Served by Lily. Whittington hits it to the back line. Lily there to dig it. Outside for Walton. Walton goes to the back of the row. Good dig by the Knights. Now Whittington, her hit is blocked by Gilkey. (13-9). Lily's next serve. He is with a push. Dukes outside for Walton. Walton. Whittington now into the middle. Lily with the save. It goes back across. They set it up. Bragg goes off of Lily and gets down for the side out. So the Knights get the point 13-10. Let's look at the block by Gilkey on the previous play. Set over side to Whittington. Gilkey goes up. Gets the block down. Now the serve by number 5. That is Sims. And Sims serve into the net. Side out to the Lady Falcons at 14-10. Walton's next serve is going to come across, but it's going to go wide. So Lady Falcons now at 15-10. Next hit goes into the net, 16-10, 6-point lead for the Lady Falcons now. A timeout going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. So timeout on the floor, take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds after these messages from Zaxby's.
Imagine a salad made with only the freshest vegetables, with grilled or hand-breaded chicken, and topped with Southwest Ranch dressing. Big enough to fill you up without weighing you down. Made to order, when you order, in that order. Try our new Southwest salad with fire-roasted corn, tomatoes, and crispy tortilla strips. Just one of our made-to-order salads. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Lady Falcons up 16-10 with the serve. Walton be serving after the timeout. Knights get it across. Now Reagan Jones cross court, dig by Bragg. Another set for Jones up close to the net. And they're going to say that the ball is hit out. Nunez takes a spill. But the side out to the Knights makes it 16-11. It'll be Sonora Whittington serving for the Lady Knights. Whittington serve. Played by Erod Dukes. Stays out of the net, but her set can't get to Jones. And so now the Lady Knights within 4. It's 16-12. Whittington's next serve is going to be a little short. Into the net, so the Falcons get the side out. Back to a 5-point lead. It's 17-12. Now Erod will be serving. Erod's serve goes off Bragg and gets down for the ace. 18-12 now. Lady Falcons. Ace served by Erod. Great serve. Erod ready to serve again. Whittington. Push across. Erod with a nice bump. Outside for Jones. Jones goes cross court and gets it down. Good play there by Reagan Jones. Look at the replay here. Nice pass across. Set to, oh, wrong replay. Yeah, that was the block again. There we go. Just watch it here. Nice save by Erod. Bump set to the outside. Jones with the kill. And now Erod to serve again. Now the tip and getting down. Bragg gets it to hit the floor. And so the side out to the Lady Knights at 13-19. Deep ball. Walton plays it up to Dukes. Dukes quick set to Weeks. Weeks. And a net call is going to be on Hebden for the Knights. And so that will give the side out to the Lady Falcons. Kate Smith comes in for Lily as Katie Dukes gets ready to serve. Dukes serve. Whittington set to the front. Bragg with free ball across. Now Dukes in the middle, outside for Smith. Smith gets a kill. Kate Smith putting it down. The Lady Falcons now with a 21-13 lead. Outside hit, Smith gets it down on the floor. And now this ace by Dukes makes it 22-13. Falcons 3 points away here from closing out. Set number one. Duke's next serve into the center of the court. Bragg will bump set it. Now a free ball coming across is going to find the back corner. As Hebden just throws it over her shoulder. Finds an empty back quarter for the Lady Falcons. Now number 3, Baudet to serve. O'Day's serve goes off of Smith. 22-15 now. O'Day still serving. O'Day's next serve. Erod there to play it. Duke's going to have to run it down. She does. Jones from the back line. Nunez with the dig to Bragg. Bragg's pass is going to go out. So the Lady Falcons get it back 23-15. 2 points away with Reagan Jones serving now. Jones's serve. Nunez. Outside set to Bragg. Dukes with a down ball. Good job by the Lady Falcons to keep that one alive. Now Bragg's going to find a hole in the floor between Dukes and Erod. Side out back to the Lady Knights at 23-16. Bragg now serving. Bragg serve. Erod goes to the floor to get it, and it will be out. So now 6-point lead, Lady Falcons, 23-17. Bragg with a big serve. Dukes. Southside set for Walton. Walton cross court. Nunez there. Whittington keeps it in play. Hebden gets it across. Now bump set for Walton again. She goes cross court. Nunez keeps it alive. Good scramble by the Lady Knights to keep this going. Now the pass is going to go to the scorer's stand. And it's a 5-point lead now. 23-18. But Bragg still serving. Lady Falcons need a side out here. Bragg serve into the net. Side out to Lady Falcons, and so now set point for the Lady Falcons at 24-18. Be Karis Weeks to serve for the set. Guilty will come back in. Erod will go to the bench while Weeks serves. Weeks serve. Nunez, good dig, going to the floor. Now a free ball coming back across. Jones keeps it alive. Dukes sets for Smith. Smith off the net is going to get down, and the Lady Falcons take set number 1, 25-18. All right, so the Lady Falcons get the first set. We'll be back with the second set here in a moment after these messages here on the Falcon Sports Network on YouTube.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Falcons win set number 1, 25-18. Get ready to start set number 2 here on the Falcons Sports Network. Falcons come back out on the floor with Treasure Gilkey, Katie Dukes, Walton, Karis Weeks, Reagan Jones, and Sophia Lilly is the starters. Hopi Rod still the libero. Looks like the same starting 6 for the Lady Knights as well. Lady Falcons will have the serve first here. So we wind down the clock and getting ready for the start here. Of set number 2. Erod will come in, Weeks will come out. It'll be Sophia Lilly to serve first for the Lady Falcons. There's the whistle and get ready to start here in set number 2. Gilkey. Nice hit. Run down. Tip across. Erod there to play it. Dukes. Outside set for Walton. Walton goes up and gets a nice kill. Nice play by Walton going down the line. Get that one down. Lady Falcons get the first point here of set number 2. Erod. Now Jones from the back line. Nice dig. It's going to fall short. Falcons aren't going to get to it, and so we're tied up at 1 here. With Sims getting ready to be the first server for the Lady Knights here in the second set. Sims serve is going to go into the net. Lady Falcons with the side out will take a 2-1 lead here in the second set. Lady Falcons won the first one again, 25-18. If you're just joining us, senior night, we are honoring our class of 2023, Reagan Jones, Katie Dukes, Ivy Cox, and Abigail Saleshi. Also, Olivia DeRocher. That's a good play by Reagan Jones to get down. And she's on her back foot, making the play. So the senior gets a kill. As the pass came right back over, she sends it right back where it came from. Now Walton's next serve. Free ball across. Now Dukes. Outside set for Jones. Jones has to punch it. It's kept alive. Back across. Now Dukes again. Set for Jones. This is better. Jones going to get this one down. Reagan Jones, the cross-court kill, makes it 4-1. Walton back to serve again. Walton's next serve, deep serve, is going to go out the line and out. So side out gives it back to the Knights at 4-2. That'll be Sonora Whittington serving for the Lady Falcons. Whittington's serve is going to go wide and out, and so that'll give the side out back to the Lady Falcons at 5-2. Erod to serve now. Up against the net and not going to get over. The Lady Falcons will get the point at 6-2. Set into the middle of the floor. Hit is going to go long. So now the Lady Falcons stretch the lead by 5 to 7-2. Rod's next serve into the middle of the floor. Munoz tries to keep it alive, cannot, and now Lady Falcons stretching out the lead. 8-2 now. Erod getting in a rhythm serving here. Rod's next serve. Whittington plays it to the front. Set over to Bragg. Bragg sends it across and going to have a double hit on the set. Before Bragg's pass, 9-2 now. Lady Falcons a 7-point lead. Whittington keeps it alive. Sims sends it across. Outside set for Jones. Jones gets it down in front of Whittington. And Lady Falcons are up now 10-2. Next serve by Erod. Whittington's pass goes under the net. The Lady Falcons now up 11-2. So Erod with some good serves here. Next serve by Erod toward the back line is going to get down. And so now the Falcons with a 10-point lead, 12-2. So the Falcons coming out and flexing their muscles here in set number 2. Getting out to a big lead. Munoz set outside. Bragg's hit goes into the net, 13-2. Now 11-point lead. Lady Falcons continue. Get the points off the serve here. Erod's serve is going to get down for another ace. 14-2 now. And we're going to get a timeout taken by the Lady Knights. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back in a moment after these messages from Zaxby's here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Attention!
It's enough. This has gone on way too long. If we're going to win this thing, we've got to go big.
Introducing Zaxby's new signature sandwich with a double hand-breaded filet, split top bun, and Zax sauce, or new spicy Zax sauce. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Lady Falcons up 14-2 here in set number 2, already up 1-0. Will Shipman, glad you could join us here on the Falcons Sports Network for a night of volleyball. Again, it's senior night, so we recognize and honor the class of 2023. Hope Erod serving. Lady Falcons up by 12 here. 14-2. Amari in the game now. Erod serve, back middle, going to go up, hits the divider, and the divider was on the Falcons side, so you can't come back. So Lady Falcons get another point at 15-2. Erod's next serve is going to get down for an ace. So Erod continues to get her serves in. 16-2 the score. Erod's next serve, this one goes into the net. And so the side out gives it back to the Knights. 16-3, Lady Falcons with the lead. Up to serve will be Munoz. Munoz's serve, Erod will play it. Dukes up against the net. Nice set for Weeks. Kept alive, but they're going to say a double hit off of Sims. As the Lady Knights tried to scramble but could not get through. Now Sophia Lilly will come out as Kate Smith will come in to play the front line. Dukes. Push across. Dukes now will set it for Reagan Jones. Jones goes cross court, comes right back, but it's going to go out. 18-3 now the score. 15-point lead, and Dukes will still be serving. Next serve by Dukes goes to the back wall. Make it 19-3. Duke's next serve down the line. Tip across. Erod there to play it. Duke's outside for Smith. Smith off the tip is going to get down. So now a 20-3 lead for the Lady Falcons. They are 5 points away from closing out set number two. Duke's next serve deep. It's going to go off the fingertips. Munoz and out the back line. 21-3. Lady Falcons. Close game in set number one, 25-18. Lady Falcons right now flexing their muscles. Showing the talent that made them the number one seed. It's going to get them the number one seed in the tournament coming up next week. Duke's next serve. Kept alive. Push across. Duke's against the net to Weeks. Weeks. Nice dig by the Lady Knights. Number 21, that was Munoz. Now Duke's set for Jones. Jones goes up, meets the ball, and goes cross court with the kill. Reagan Jones with a great kill here. Let's look at that again. Pass over, Jones goes up. Now Duke's getting ready to serve. We're going to get down. It's now 24-3, and so the Lady Falcons will have a set point here for set number two. Duke's serve is going to get across, go off the fingertips of O'Day, and that will do it for set number two. Lady Falcons win big, 25-3. Back with set number three here in a moment on the Falcons Sports Network. While we're at a break, we want to tell you about some of our other sponsors. Catch 23 Performance, one of the nation's leading resources for athletes from professional and collegiate levels down to elite high school and travel teams. Headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee, Catch 23 helps athletes and their families maximize sports performance and thrive in their personal lives. To set up an appointment, visit their website at catch23performance.com. That website again is catch23performance.com. Planning an event is challenging, but A. Marshall Hospitality can help make your event a delicious success. Choose catering from one of their brands, pick up, drop off, or let them supply you with the right size event space from large to small. No matter what the occasion, they'll make the experience the best that it can be. For more information or to start an order, visit their website at amarshallhospitality.com. Buying, selling, or investing in real estate is one of the most important events in anyone's life. Knowing this, Jamie Brandenburg works hard for his clients to make the process as smooth and worry-free as possible. With a seasoned 20-year background, his goal is to give every client the best experience possible while buying or selling real estate. Give Jamie a call at 615-487-2100 and see how he can help you with your real estate investment. When it comes to business communication services, Minutemen Press can do it all. With a complete range of products and services at your disposal, they can help you get your message out to customers, employees, and vendors alike. Using the latest printing and document management technology, they handle your projects from start to finish. Minutemen's Press' energetic and experienced staff is dedicated to delivering what you need when you need it. Give them a call at 615-614-3353 or visit their website, minuteman.com. I'm back in about a minute here with set number three on the Falcons Sports Network. Lady Falcons looking to close out the match. Getting ready to start set number 3 here. Lady Falcons up 2-0. For the Falcons. Serve is going to go out. Lady Falcons get the side out on the first serve. Harper Farrow in the lineup for the Lady Falcons with Lily Jones, Dukes, and Gilkey. Farrow will serve. Farrow's first serve, deep corner. Munez to Whittington. Whittington off her back foot. Don't be able to get enough on it. So 2-0 Lady Falcons with the lead here. Next serve by Farrow down the line. It's going to get close to the net. Set outside to O'Day is not going to get across. And Lady Falcons up early 3-0. Farrow's next serve. Outside for Whittington. It's going to come across. Played by Jones to Dukes. Dukes, quick set for Gilkey. Gilkey goes up and gets the kill. Good play by Treasure Gilkey there. Make it 4-0. She goes up, gets a quick kill. Farrow's next serve. Munez set outside for O'Day. O'Day's hit's going to go long. And so the Lady Falcons up quickly 5-0. Lady Falcons a little slow tonight to get into their rhythm, but once they found it there in set number 2, they haven't looked back. Missing a few key players. They usually get some playing time with the DeRocher out, and with Mia McLean missing tonight, they've took a little while to get a little chemistry going with a couple of new starters in the lineup, but have been playing really well the last 2 sets now. Farrow still serving, up 6-0. Whittington goes out to the left side, now 7-0. The Lady Falcons looking to close out the match here in set number 3. Farrow's next serve. Played by Bass up to the front line. That goes back to the middle end. Is going to get down 8-0 now, Lady Falcons. Farrow's next serve deep down the outside. Push up to the net is going to get into the net. So 8 straight by Farrow makes it 9-0. Farrow's next serve. Played in the middle, run down by Bragg. Now free ball comes across. Duke settles it. Erod outside for Jones. It doesn't get across the net, hits the antenna, so that'll be a side out to the Knights. They get their first point here of set number 3 at 9-1. Now Sonora Whittington will be serving. Whittington's serve is going to go long. So the side out to the Lady Falcons make it 10-1. Now Farrow will come out, replaced by Katie Anderson, the freshman, getting an opportunity to play here with Erod serving. Now Whittington's going to come out, replaced by number 7, Hamari. Excuse me. First serve by Erod hits the top of the net, gets over for the ace. 11-1. Erod's next serve down the line, played by right up to Munez. Now Bragg gets it across, but Lily there to play it. Quick set to Weeks. Still alive, comes across, got to keep playing it. Lily goes after it. Now Erod will hit it across. Up against the net, does not come across. And they're going to say Weeks reached over, so that will give a point. The point to the Lady Knights, 11-2, and now substitution number 16 is Bosher. Bosher will come in, placing Sims on the back line. Served by Munez, played by Lily. Dukes bump set for Jones. Jones goes up and gets it down. So Reagan Jones with a great kill there. Set the outside. Jones will go cross court with it. So 12-2, back to a 10-point lead. Katie Dukes getting ready to serve for the Lady Falcons. Duke's serve is going to get down for an ace. Pass Bosher. 13-2 now. Dukes, the senior, getting another serve. Making it 14-2. Next serve. Up to the front, set in the middle for Bragg. She'll send a free ball across. Anderson will play it up to Dukes, outside for Jones. Jones goes cross court, gets the kill. 15-2. For Jones, it's easy pickings. There's nobody there to contest her at the net. Able to get it down. Now Dukes. Pass across. Comes over. Back to number 4, Aylin Saygraves in the match. Saygraves gets the kill. Make it 16-2, the 8th grader. Playing up with the varsity tonight. Duke's next serve goes pop in the hand. Doesn't get anything on it. 16-3 now. And it will be O'Day back to serve. Waller will come in on the front line. O'Day with a couple of dribbles. Her serve into the back line. Erod plays it up to Dukes. Outside for Saygraves. Saygraves hit is dug out. Now a free ball will not make it up for us. 17-3 now, Lady Falcons. Jones' serve. Comes back across and finds the corner. So side out. Point for the Knights. 17-4 now your score. Be Bragg to serve. Serve by Bragg to Jones. Dukes with the bump set. And Farrow will send one across the front line. Now hidden to the middle. Erod there to get it. Now Dukes set outside for Farrow again. Farrow through the block. Got to go across. They get it there. Good recovery by the Knights. Now to Weeks. Weeks with the quick set. He goes up and gets Bragg. Make it 18-4. Lady Falcons now ahead. Karis Weeks to serve. Served by Weeks. Down the line. Gets down in front of Bragg for the ace. 19-14 now. Weeks set to serve again. This one goes into the net. So the side out makes it 19-5. Now Hebden will serve. Hebden's serve goes off Erod. Now the outside set for Segraves goes into the net. So this point goes to the Lady Knights. They're down 19-6 now. Next serve by Hebden goes into the net, so side out to the Lady Falcons. Now Sophia Lilly will come in to serve, replacing Aylin Segraves. It's a good play by Segraves here tonight. Got a chance to play. Lilly serve, deep ball, and a double hit. Point to the Lady Falcons. 4 points away from closing out the match here. A cool Tuesday evening in October here in Franklin, Tennessee. Glad to be indoors. Lilly off of Bragg. And now 22-6. 3 points needed for the Lady Falcons to close out the match here. Lilly's next serve goes off of Bragg. Bragg passes it across, going to get down in the middle. So the side out to the Knights. It's 22-7. So the Falcons still need 3 more points here. Serve does not make it to the net, so side out makes it 23-7. So the Falcons just need 2 more points. And so Harper Farrow will be up to serve. Reagan Jones is going to come out. Kate Smith come in. So a big hand for the senior Reagan Jones as she comes off the floor. Good job by Reagan Jones. And now another sub. Going to come in. We'll see who they get. It's going to be Walton coming in. Walton's going to come in replacing Katie Dukes. And so a big hand from the crowd here for the senior Katie Dukes as she comes out. Here on their senior night, Reagan Jones, Katie Dukes gives them a chance to get an ovation, standing ovation from this crowd here gathered in Ward Gymnasium. Farrow with the serve. Hit into the net will get us to match point now. Farrow to serve. Farrow serve into the middle of the floor. Is going up next net. Kate Smith goes up and hits it into the net. So the Lady Falcons will have to get it on a side out. 24-8 now the score. So Nora Whittington be back to serve for the Knights. Whittington serve goes into the net, and that'll do it. Lady Falcons take this match 3-0. 25-18, 25-3, 25-8. I'm Will Shipman. Glad you could join us tonight for senior night once again. I'd like to honor our seniors Ivy Cox, Abigail Saleshi, Olivia DeRocher, Reagan Jones, and Katie Dukes. And thank you, girls, for your sacrifice, your time, and your abilities here. Thank you for your abilities here as you honor FCA with your presence on the court, and you honor FCA with your presence off the court also as well. Once again, our next broadcast will be Thursday night as FC Boyd will come in here to face the Lady Falcons. We'll have a middle school tournament game. Don't know who the opponent is yet. That will be determined tonight after the results from the middle school tournament come in. That match will be at 4:30, and then immediately following that, the Lady Falcons varsity will take on FC Boyd. I'm Will Shimon. Once again, glad you could join us. See you next time here on the Falcon Sports Network. God bless.